Okay, I only just noticed that this entire time, apparently OBS wasn't actually picking up my mic. It decides to swap back to default, and then it just... Oh, for fuck's sake. First I get run over by a train, and then I noticed that. Oops. Ugh. Oops. Okay, so what did I mess up with signaling? There's a change signal here. Then this signal is stuck on red. Yeah, so this train will not... Yeah, it won't go past. Yeah, I should just get rid of these. I guess that's just causing issues. Yeah, now I can get through. There goes another turret. Alright, let's get these placed. Okay, so yeah. So here's definitely one of the areas that just is going to need a bunch more turrets. So what's my military menu? Yeah, I think that's how I'll improve the defenses for now. It's just pop, 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 pop. So let's get rid of this train. Okay, there we go. That's that beefed up. Now I gotta set up the loading and offloading. So yeah, these need to be provider chests. Yeah, for walls and turrets. And actually, it could just be one. Oh, hang on, wrong type. Needs to be filter. And you offload walls and turrets. Okay. How did you? How did you designate these things again to be specific items? I forgot. I did it here. Yeah, okay, so this middle mouse click. Why not here? Okay, guess I just can't do it like this. Guess it does need to be two. Um. There. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now I gotta power them up. Now they're pushing. Thankfully, I've got terrain that's basically, well, bugging out the bugs. But I should probably put a few turrets here now, too. Okay, there we go. Alright, that should beef up the southern wall enough that it'll last a while. And I just gotta make sure I have some construction bots here. Fortunately, I guess that means just dumping behind the 25 I have. Ooh. Alright. And then these should get provided to the rest. And make sure that space doesn't fall. Okay. guess now my plastics boost has run out. Yeah. Occasionally a fourth one is now active, which is nowhere good enough. What I could still do is put speed modules and all those over there. So let's do that. Okay, let's get this place moduled up. That should help a little bit. There we go. Oh wow, okay, they're really pushing that corner now. Glad I reinforced it. Okay, but unfortunately this is not... Okay. I forget. Is it worthwhile just having productivity modules on their own? Or are they only worth it with beacons? Let's check. Okay, so here we go. These cause 4% productivity for a 10% reduction in speed. So for a 10% overall reduction, I gain every 100 oil I gain free oil. The problem is I have a shortage of the base material, which is oil. So I think I'm better off actually with productivity modules because it'll slow them down a bit too, at least. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the best bet. Okay, let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I need 20. Well, that's a lot of glass. Okay, I can make half. Okay, there. That'll give me more oil production out at least. Also, I guess what I could also do tap into that. Because that produces oil as well, doesn't it? It's a bit overkill, I think. Core mining drill needs, well, that much. The core mining drill. Let's see, I think I need to check this Novus. Universe. There we go. Novus. Primary resource. Let's see, there was a way to check what the core was. But it's escaping my memory right now. Oh, these have free per. Might be producing noticeably slower, but I may as well, honestly. Well, while I'm handcrafting that, let's gather the materials for the core drill. So I still need the concrete and the electronic circuits. That's not too bad. Oh, some stuff to clean up here. Okay. Concrete and circuits. Okay, now I just gotta grab the concrete. One, two, three, 4, and 5. Because I do want to expand the range of my concrete. Bring it all the way up there. There we go. I'll keep him busy for a bit. Alright, one core drill coming up. So yeah, I should have the power grid now to support it. early in the night. Steam engines are powering on. So yeah, so for every so many out of cycles, let's see, out of every 50 cycles, I'm going to produce 40 free things. I'm going to produce some free materials, which I kind of need. Oh, now crude oil is full. What? I doubt it made that much of a difference. Wait, am I just? It's now just a matter of I'm just simply flat out not producing enough petroleum. Wait, what? I thought the problem was. Wait, did it actually fix the problem then? I guess. I need more petroleum either way, because this is just not filling up. Guessing my plastic's still suffering. It very much is. In fact, I'm pretty sure it slowed down because of the productivity modules. So my oil situation is not as dire as I thought it was. I just need to slap down a few more refineries and, well, it's petroleum I'm eternally low on, so it's petroleum I'm gonna keep on going for. But I can't make any oil refineries yet. Okay, but once this core drill's done, let's slap it onto the seam. Just as already there and ready to be plugged into. There we go. So this produces core fragments, and core fragments, they need to be processed in a pulverizer of memory serves. Pulverizes, yeah, plant core fragments, and just double check the recipe for that. There, core fragment processing, it's this basic thing. But that's for stone. I need the generic one. There, core fragment processing. Products, iron ore, copper ore, coal, stone, uranium, crude oil. Oh, so it's guaranteed to make all that except for the uranium. And pyroflux. What in the world is pyroflux? So it produces free liquids. Fucking hell. And used to make vulcanite in the past, and memory serves. This is something else. Yikes. Alright, I need to pick up some new construction bolts for myself. Oops, I went past it. Okay. So now to get out of material, yeah. I'm just gonna add on 5 more refineries because fuck it, I need that. I need that petroleum. Small electric motors, pipes, bricks, and glass. Needs 15 per. There. Okay. Yeah, I think putting in productivity modules end up biting me in the butt there. Ooh, there goes the supply wagon. Where are you going? I'm gonna top this spot off, huh? Oh, I never... Oops. There we go. Now it's as it should be. Look at that. Crude is actually just stuck in the station because the tanks are full, apparently. Wasn't expecting that. Is this water pump able to keep up at all? Ah, yeah. That's not even near max pump speed. Okay. That's unfortunate. Alright, there we go. There should be a nice increase in my petroleum production. And hopefully that'll quickly flow through the rest of the oil. Help out my petroleum woes. So yeah, I actually have the order. Also problem. Although, let's see, you are now. Okay, now it's back to the point to think of constantly draining. Hard to tell because the fluid system. Yeah, this is not pumping as fast as I'd like. It's all kind of balanced. Oh. Well, let's see how this pans out. Okay, so this one's actually filling up. It just kind of, and then this is it's constantly pumping out. Is there a noticeable difference? Yes, there is. That's much better already. There we go. Storage tank. Okay. And this higher plastic production will definitely help quite a bit. Because the red circle production is up and running again. But that's still that's barely even. And they are all running, so I am just barely making enough red circuits. Okay, I can go back now to getting things ready for space. So I was trying to make you. I just need rocket control units, the jetpack, which I can hang. Let's just get the jetpack crafted now. Look at that! They're all like all the petroleum, all the plastic facilities are actually running. Did I ever actually put pipes? Alright, I've disabled logistic requests. There we go. Okay, so I need rocket control units. Which I can apparently handcraft. I need some low density fiber structures. Density, rocket control. Alright, here comes the spacesuit. And so now what I should need to do is get a few life support capsules going. And then it's time to prepare things I'm going to need for space. What's it actually going to take to get the rocket out? Right, space capsule needs to be added in, I think. But yeah, cargo, rocket section's done. Liquid rocket fuel is loaded up. Yeah, we're gonna, let's have another tank. Because let's see, you need 50. Yeah, this will be enough to immediately load it up again. Okay, so I need to make a bunch of secure canisters. I need plastic bars. Yeah, 10 will do. Mainly I don't, let's see, how long do these life support capsules last? It doesn't say. That's annoying. Okay, so, well, that's the, let's see, what do I need for the capsule? A lot. But is that really a surprise? But that shouldn't be too hard to get all the bits and pieces I need. Because I need rocket fuel. I don't need the plastic anymore. Okay, got the rocket fuel. I need the rocket control units. How many do I need? 100. Need one more stack of rocket control. Okay, I just need solar panels, of which I require 50. This corner is proving to be pretty. Yeah, that pathing is not accounting for the cliffs very well, which is good. Ooh, yeah, that's a pretty beefy attack. I think there's also some previous attacks in there. Okay. So just gotta wait for the solar panels to arrive. That's steel, not solar. Solar panels are here, they are part of it. Where are the logistics spots meant to deliver that? Oh, I have to, I'm missing the heat shielding. Okay. One space capsule coming up. And I'm probably going to want to set up a cargo pod, just so I have a designated landing area. Steel chest, 1,000 concrete, 1,000 steel. Okay. Yep, they really like that corner. I ain't gonna complain. Makes it easier to kill them off. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there we go. Cargo landing pad. Ooh, wow, where did all that coal come from? Actually, I want to get this landing pad set up nearby these labs. That might be a nifty spot for it. But I think I might be better off with the landing, also having a landing pad set up in this space. But at least I now have one landing pad established here. Okay, get my concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, that way I have a cargo landing pad for in space. And right for the corner, of course. But hey, they didn't reach the wall quite. And zoop, all fixed. Lovely. Okay, let's go put the space capsule on. There we go. Now the cargo rocket can come out. Alright, shove these capsules in. How many processing units? There we go. So I just gotta get some coal over here. There's the coal. Okay, and then I'm gonna have this just offload to pacifier. put in the one spot where there wasn't power. Okay. I am definitely starting to get there in terms of preparations. I really wonder how long these life support canisters last. Wish it gave me an indication. How much could they stack? Might just be for the best to take a full stack. Oh, I still have a spare oil refinery. Let's get that plugged in. Attacks are getting really frequent. But hey. The wall's set up to last quite a while. So it should be all good. Petroleum still nowhere at the break-even point from the looks of it, but at least these are now constantly producing, which is good. Definitely need to increase red chip production. Although, the belt's filling up, so that's looking good. Okay, so I now need to prepare a set of space logistics things. So I need... Oh, fucking hell. Oh. What? Oh gosh. Oh, I forgot how expensive the space belts were. Oh boy. And a flashiness, appreciate that. Oh, and hydrate. I need to refill my water. Be right back. There we go. How you doing, Nessa? Hope you're good. Okay, so things I need to prepare before I can even consider going to space. I need to get transport belts, underground belts, space splitters, space pipes, probably a few pipe to ground. I hope these work. I hope storage tanks work in space. I'm doing good, thank you. Oop. Okay, well, that's good to know at least. Don't need to have space storage tanks. Okay, so I need that. Nah, don't need delivery cans and the like yet, because I first need to set the infrastructure up there to actually start receiving. And I'm gonna need space assemblers. And what this is telling me is I need to really crank up my low density structure production. So I've got a bunch of rank 1 speed modules. I'm just gonna shove them into my low density structure assembly line. Batteries are starting to lag behind. Okay, they are the current bottleneck. I mean, they're all still producing. So, yeah. Okay. Right. The line is currently full here, but that's going to dry up the moment I start producing space belts and stuff. I really have forgotten. When it comes to productivity modules, I think it was only use them once you get speed beacons up, because otherwise the loss in speed is not worth it. But there, that's gonna help that out. Okay, so up next. Now, thankfully, I'm already producing all the requisite parts. I just need to get them shipped in. Actually, except for... Where are they? I know one of these need big electric. You do. You need big electric motors. I am making them. They are just not planned as part of the bus yet, but I could just split them off, take them up. That should do the trick, honestly. Alright, so because I want to be able to produce at a decent rate, because, yeah, 10-second crafting time each. How many should I do? Start with 4 and see from there. Because I know there's a care package waiting for you up in space. But I don't want to be too reliant on it. Oh. Oh. They can only be made in space. That scraps this plant. Let me guess. You can only be made in space. Oh. Well, that means... So the only thing... So I guess that means... I stock up a space assembling machines. Okay, well, I guess I know what I'm loading into the cargo rocket on my first trip up. It's to craft a whole bunch of the logistics stuff. That'll probably be for the best. Thing is, getting all that shipped in here is going to be a bit of a pain. Because of, well... Okay, I need to think about this. Rocket is as good as... Oh, apparently... Ooh, there's a stray cargo rocket section here. There. Also, yeah, and they're probably going to need more than 10 life support canisters. How big is this? Okay, I need to figure out how big is a stack of canisters. Here. Let me see. So I just need, yeah, just grab a whole bunch of plastic. All right. What am I out of? I think it's the glass. There we go. Up to 10. Yeah, copper's next. I'm just gonna make a stack of 50. What am I out of now? Probably to steel. Yeah. And now I'm out of something else. Yeah, now it's the heat shielding most likely. No, it wasn't the heat shielding. I guess it wasn't. I guess it's plastic still. Nope. The glass. There we go. And I'm wrong again. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 8, 9, 10. Okay, well that's crafting. I gotta get... Honestly, I could probably just shove that in right here. Because I'm making all the prerequisite parts for space assemblers. I just gotta move them over. Actually, blue circuits are being made up there. I can split it off, bring it down. Okay, space assemblers. Okay. Okay, let's get processing units down. There. Get big electric up. There. Low density structures and heat shields. Density structures are here. Where would be a good spot to take them off? Here. Kinda takes a good spot away from heat shields, actually. It'll have to do. can do heat shields here. Nope, that's the wrong way. Damn it, it's the wrong way. Okay, getting there. Okay. Space assemblers are being assembled. Oh, I'm still crafting all of the secure canisters. In my quest to figure out what stack size those things is. Space assemblers are being set up. Now I need to think about materials to take to space. So I need to barrel up a lubricant to take that up with me. If you set a drone request. Oh, that's a very good point. Thank you. Okay, the max stack size is 50. That's a handy little tip, thank you. I never thought about that. Okay. Alright, a full stack of life support canisters should do for my first foray into space, because I'm not going to be up there long. Because of all the crap that needs setting up there. Oh, right, I need to at some point consider getting this wall supplied. I'll worry about that when the wall actually takes a hit. Okay. Delivery cannon chest designed to save the catch. Deliver requires inventory space. Inventory size 40. Delivery cannons fire up a single stack if memory serves. I'd actually never used delivery cannons. But I'm definitely going to want to set up a delivery cannon system. That's going to be way more economical than constantly for launching up a cargo rocket. When I did space exploration for the first time, this was a while back, mind. I didn't bother with delivery cannons at all, so I was constantly trying to figure out the optimal way of loading up the cargo rocket. Don't do that. Don't. It was caused me to burn out from it last time. Okay, so delivery cannon. I'm assuming I'm assuming how this is going to work is I want one delivery cannon per item, and then a delivery cannon chests for however many. And then I'm probably also going to want to set up some signal transmission to essentially for item requests. That's an entire kettle of fish. That's an entirely different kettle of fish. Oh. Loot chip production isn't high enough. But again, it's partly because this needs to fill up, I think. Big electric's also not high enough, as a matter of fact. They just need to stop because the output is full. They love that corner. I sure ain't complaining. Yeah, exactly. Because nice about delivery cannons is you can just plop them down anywhere and they'll fire it up. The biggest struggle will be supplying them with the capsules. Because I don't have access to the logistics network at the moment. Let's see, what did the capsules need again? Pretty sure they were here. Capsules. Where are you? There's the delivery can. Ah, here they are. Copper cable loaded. Have an item count being done planet side, but when power dropped, my receiver died. The first bit of power ended up building request. Oh boy. Oh, that's a. It sounds like space exploration is going to force me to really learn circuits, isn't it? Like I have the basics, like like supply depots that turn off, but beyond that, and cracking setups. But I have pretty much never bothered with combinators, with deciders, arithmetic, constant. Oh boy. A copper plantation or digging site. Got another hit. Okay, let's get these secure canisters done. Let's dump this. Okay. So that should produce me a decent amount of life support. And essentially now I'm going to want to pack a bunch of materials for building the logistics network. The belts and stuff up in space. Dang it. Fuck it. Substation. I want 3 stacks. I get a feeling I'm gonna need a lot of these, so I'm gonna load up on them. I've got so many all over the place. Real stuff. To fine-tune an idea. My defense walls, aka don't deliver artillery until the flamethrowers have fuel. Yeah. Right now my defenses are kept relatively simple with just ballistic turrets because they'll do fine at this stage of the game. So like for example here, it's still based on the ammo chest, but I do have turrets and walls. I forgot to add supply repair packs to here. I'm going to do that so that this place can also repair itself whenever it takes a hit. I'll do that another time, though. I got enough stuff to worry about already. Okay, so I've got the space assemblers being assembled. So it's now time to think about what I'm going to put into the cargo rocket. So I'm going to start with... Yeah, because these are going to form the foundation of... Yeah, getting these set up. So I'm definitely going to need a whole bunch of lubricant to take up with me. So we need to barrel that and launch it up. Yeah, because all of these require lubricant. I'm going to want to take steel up with me. Actually, hang on. I'm going to use the to-do list. Add new. Load cargo. Rockets. So I need lube. I need steel. I need low density structures. I can check off that. Road delivery setup. I can check that off. Okay. So I may as well also produce small electric motors and launch those up. Small elec. Okay, I'm going to want to take along some advanced circuits. I'm gonna need copper cable. I can just produce locally because it just needs copper, which means I'm gonna want to take copper with me. So I'm gonna want copper, plastic, and glass. Oh, for fuck's sake, I accidentally checked it off. Cargo. Rocket. Load. It needs lube. It needs low density structures. It needs steel. It needs small electric. It needs plastic. It needs glass. It needs copper. Okay. I've got plastic. I've got copper. Noted. I need red circuits. Red circuit. I may as well load up some green circuit too. Okay, so that'll cover crafting of the logistics components that I'm gonna need up there. Okay, but I'm gonna need more than just that, because I'm also going to want to get some stuff set. Definitely, yeah. Let's already get a delivery cannon chest set up, just so I already have that, and good. So that's good to go. Okay, so what I now need to look at is what more space exclusive stuff. Let's see, I have the decontamination facility. Okay, don't need that. Need those. Those will be also needed for converting the lubricant into the pipe network. So really the first thing I need to do once I get up there in terms of order priority is first off, okay, I'm actually going to set up some new, add new. So first off, I need to set up lube unloading. I'm just setting up what my steps are going to need to be once I'm up in space. Then I'm going to have to set up space belt. There. So the start of lube unloading, then we set up space belts. Oh, right. I also am going to need to actually power. Okay, now I do remember you start off with a little satellite that has solar panels. But still, I always have some on me, so I can at least get a basic power grid set up there. It'll not be the fastest power grid, but it'll be a power grid, better than nothing. Also, I did my lube math way wrong, so now 50 times. Oh boy, that's one slippery space station you've got up there. That must be some fun parties up there. Let me just put it that way. Long junctions. Line 5 has a sort of junction with cycling, good for moving fluids quickly through assembly lines. Okay, so this is pretty much, yeah, so only craft these when you need them, essentially. Okay, I think I actually have the shopping list ready for all the basics that I need. I cannot take scaffolding up with me. Let's make sure I have my thruster suit equipped. Just so that I already have that. Oh, right, this needs processing units. Oh, I can actually put in a request for them. Right, and I'm being conservative with these because you can just recycle these. So I don't really see the need of, you know, having an automated setup for that. That's a decent attack, but I got a decent amount of turrets. Okay, I've now got a good amount of space assemblers being created. Okay, so I now need to set up, decide on what I'm gonna do, how much of what. Because preferably I'm gonna want to load this thing up to the brim of everything. I'm taking up a cargo landing pad too, so that I already so I can establish one right off the bat for future cargo launches. So how am I going to do this? How am I going to divide things up? The biggest thing is going to be the lubricant, because yeah, it needs 10, 40, 40. So that's quite a bit of lube. How much goes into one of those canisters? 50. 50, okay. And lubes. Oh wow, okay, lube barrels only stack up to 10. Okay. Well, I think I know what I'm gonna. Okay, I definitely. I think I'm gonna dedicate half the rocket to lubricant. Because lubricant doesn't stack. Okay, actually, doing this method filters, I don't think you can drag and easily do that. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh fuck, this is gonna be... is there an easy way to count out? There it is, storage, 500. I'm guessing that's 500 slots total. Okay, so that's 500 slots. That's gonna be 250. Multiply that by 10. So that's going to be 2,500 barrels of lube that I'm going to be taking up with me. Bad Dragon, hire me, please. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a lube barreling plant here. Do this, and I'm just going to use a circuit. Do that. 50 liquid lube is 1 barrel. Yeah, okay. But it takes 40 lube to make one underneathy and one splitter. So, yeah. Okay, so I don't think I need it quite as much as I think. Because, you know, if I'm sparing with the splitters, it shouldn't be too bad. But out of all of the products, lubricant's gonna take up the most space. So enabled when lubricant is... Wait, what? Can I just put a counter for lubricants? Did I put it in the wrong spot? Yeah, okay, I just put it in the wrong spot. Okay, there, and then this will be barreling. Which means it's also gonna have to supply barrels to it. Which I need to get steel here somehow. Which is going to be a little tricky. Because this is... Okay. Can someone get the pasta chef out? Because it's time for some spaghetti. Okay, now admittedly, this is going to be another instance of... At some point, I can stop this. But I need to produce so many that I may as well do it like this first. I need to bring steel up. Of course. I should have known what I was getting into when I decided to start up space exploration again. But I didn't listen. So, okay. Life. Okay, so it does give you a timer once you're actually up in space. Good. Okay, that's steel. Now I just gotta get the lube in. Lube's already part of the bus, so that shouldn't be too hard to go and squeak on through. Let's see. Yep, lubricants here. Where's the steel path? A bit further up. Or am I going too far? I went too far. Don't you hate it when lubricant causes you to slide past your destination? I was hoping to keep this area nice and tidy, but the crafting requirements threw that idea out the window. Oops. Oh. I cannot make... Why did I confuse brick for steel? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go full spaghetti mode. Ooh, wow. Terrain really helping me out against that big attack. Okay, there we go. Oh, this is gonna go slow, so I'm gonna put some speed modules into these just to speed it up a bit. Alright, that's loading started up the loop. Okay, so that's lubricant checked off. Oh, there's no way to just... Ah, here we go, details. Okay, loop done. So next up I need to get low density structures in. How much can I expect to need? One. Okay, I don't need that much in the way of low density structure. So I'm just gonna have one row of low density structure. That stacks up to 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 50. So 500 low density structures. Here's the thing. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to dedicate the cargo rocket to bring up of logistics, just so that I can get the base established. And then once I have the base set up, I'm going to use the rail cannons to actually then start delivering into the network. So for example, I'm going to start setting things up in space to start making the space science packs. these fellas. And then so processing unit, solid rocket fuel, and stone. I'm just going to yeet up into space. I'm going to fire up the components for cosmic water, and then also components for space transport belts. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do that as well at some point. That way I make space science packs, and then also I'm just going to launch up the. Oh. Okay, they've attacked the radar outpost, which was not built in the best of spots. And now's when it needs its repair kits. Let's go do that now. Yeah, the lubricant's gonna take the longest to load up, but let's first get already here. Well, these structures are right here. Let's get these connected so these can get loaded. Okay. So yeah, so essentially the idea is the cargo rocket for now is going to be basically limited to bulk. When I'm like, okay, it's time for a big project. Load it up for the big project. Also, I definitely need to figure out combinations in the like to better handle my supply depots so that it can request a train the moment one of the chests is empty. Ooh, stone is getting low. That's no good. Also, I just realized I took the long way around. I could have just plopped the train to the tracks on the bus, and then I could have been at the outpost. Oh well. How's my oil doing? Is it still keeping up? It's still keeping up. In fact, I'm not... Nice! Petroleum is actually stacking up again. Okay, that little supply issue has been fixed. For now. Yeah, the oil train is actually staying put for once. Oh, right. There we go. Wait, it went... Oh, right, because I took that track. Alright. Okay, get a passive provider chest here. Get a filter inserter. And do this. I want you to grab repair kits. There. Yeah, this place already has construction bots. I'm just gonna put my repair kits in. There we go. Now the local construction bots will be able to take care of it. I do love you can just flip the train while you're in it. Accumulators are being used already this early in the night. I'm a fan of that. Well. They keep just... Spitters got to that gun turret. I think I might want to upgrade the fences in this corner because they keep managing to get that turret. Okay. Right, I was working on loading up supplies into the rockets. Okay, low density structures are done. In this corner. Oh, am I up to medium spitters? No, I still see small spitters. This is a very lovely bit of terrain. Okay, low density structures have been loaded up. So this idea is working as I was hoping it would. Done. Okay, next up is steel. How much steel do I think I'm gonna need? You need a decent amount of steel. Your first behemoth. Oof. One. If I'm taking 500, let's take 2 rows of steel. Steel goes actually 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 2,000 steel sounds like enough. I just gotta get... You know, I've got steel already coming in through here. So, I'm just gonna be lazy and do this. There we go. Okay, that's steel connected. I'm starting to work my way through this list. Small electric. That's gonna have to be manufactured first before I can move that in. I do have small electric being made in bits and pieces here, and a nice amount there. But the problem is they're being put in direct. But I could. Nah, I'm just gonna put some small electric production right here. Fuck it. Tags here. Hey there, rather large feet. Quite the name you have there. Okay. Small electric motors. Gears. So yeah, I need to produce iron gear wheels and copper cables. Honestly, I don't think this is no point. I'd much rather just do it like this. But that's me spacing issues. Okay, and I actually can up some gear and other stuff production. Oop, just out of logistics range now. Let's get that fixed. Just keep receiving deliveries. Okay, next up, gears. Yeah, gears are essentially a 1-to-1. From what I remember, at least. So that means I'm gonna have iron. If I have iron going through like this, I'm gonna need a spot for iron's needed on both sides. But I could do this. That's not gonna fit. I don't think going like this is necessarily gonna work. Because copper needs quite a bit of copper cabling. Let's see, what was the ratio roughly again for that? You need 6 at 0.8, and copper cabling produces at 2, so it's 3 per essentially. So to get 4, I'm gonna need 12. I don't want these producing at a decent rate, just so I load the cargo rocket at a decent amount of time. I think my best bet is just to introduce a single space gap between these, just to give myself the space I need. Because now I can just do this. Iron. I cannot do iron along here because it's needed for that. But now, no, that's not gonna work. Nope, nope, nope. There. No, it's not gonna work. Darn, I thought I had the solution, but no, that's not gonna fit. I think I'm very much just overcomplicating this, and I need to simplify. If I were to do this, you know, I think I'm just making this way too complicated. I'm just gonna have, this is gonna be copper, but it does need iron plates. No, no. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm just gonna follow this layout here. It's gonna work much better. So how are you doing, comically large, rather large feet? Hope you're doing good. Pop. Pop. That section took another hit again. I also have some dragon's teeth here just to... Okay, yeah, there are definitely medium spiders now in the group. Okay, there. And now it's essentially iron and gears are going to go in here. One, two, three, four. Okay, that's the iron section sorted. Let's get that plugged in. Okay. Now I just need to get the copper sorted. This needs to be 12 though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not spaced right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just look at that attack. The narrow coastline is making this so much more easier for my turrets. I've pointed out plenty of times before, and I'm definitely gonna keep doing it because I just love it. Dear, my gun turret took a bit of a hit. Okay, let's get copper in. Okay, and now I gotta connect this to the cargo launch bay. Okay, now I need to actually figure out how many small electric do I actually need. I only really need them for the transport belts. So I don't really need that many, and they also stack decently well too, don't they? No, they stack up to 50. So yeah, you know what? Let's play it safe and take along 500 of these. Better take along too many than too little. Alright, there we go. May as well bounce this. Okay, that's small electric setup. So that's gonna load up on that. Alright. Okay, so now I can check you off. Okay, attacks here are getting kind of frequent. This is done, so I may as well take these. Okay, so next up on the to-do is plastics. How many things need plastic? Not much. Only space pipe. Oh, this bit's now taking a hit, and there's no repair crew there. Also, this copper deposit is starting to get a little low. I have to start thinking about another copper. Oh, already have it. Never mind. Yeah, so the things this guy in the corner is gonna get isolated. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave that be for now. I still have some ways to go before this thing is loaded up. And half this rock is gonna be lube. Okay, so plastic. How much do you stack up? Stack up to 100. I need plastic only for the piping, though. So let's take 250 pipes. That should do the trick. Actually, they stack up to 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, make it 500. Okay, let's get plastic in. Probably need to bring it up first. Yeah, there it is. It's all the way down here. Okay, loaded. As plastics checked off. Next up, glass. Glass is the same thing. I only need it for space pipe. Glass stacks up to 100, so I'm also going to request 500 of the glass. Okay, now let's get glass in. Needs to get up to there. Okay, I need to drag a glass up. Where is glass? Also, I'm running out of steel. Great. There's glass. You two are good friends, I assume, then? Ah, good. What food did you make? That power pole's gonna cost a shoot. Okay, that's glass set to load. Okay, I'm getting there. This rocket is filling up nicely. It's so very, very nicely lubed up, as you can tell. Oh, I wish there was a sort button. Also, I don't need this many brick in my inventory. Hup. Right, up next is copper. Copper stacks up to good old 200, so I'm also going to request 500 copper. I need more circuits. Just look at this mess of wiring that's starting to come into existence. Copper. Copper's right here. Man, this is so much better than on my previous attempt, because then I thought it would be a good idea to build a cargo rocket station far away and ship everything in via train for thematic reasons. But that became a massive pain to manage, so I'm pretty glad I'm doing it this way instead. Okay, that's copper finished. Okay, red circuits, green circuits. And then I just gotta wait for the rocket to load. And then I can go up. Red circuits stack up to 200. So times 5 is 1,000. Now I gotta get red circuits, which are conveniently right here. And I'm gonna do a not... okay, this is in a not convenient spot. Okay, now I just gotta get green chips. Same thing, I'm gonna take 1,000 green chippies up with me. Don't even know if I need them, because none of the recipes actually call for them. But better safe than sorry. Right, is there anything that might need blue chips? Don't think so. Space assemblers I'm building down here, so they are fine. I'm not bothering with the space science pack. That I'm just going to launch up. I'm just focusing on getting the basic infrastructure established there. So, you know, getting space transport belts and like built. But still, it'd be good to have, because if I need to manually craft stuff, a lot of stuff needs green chips. For example, if I need to make inserters and the like. So it's more of a better safe than sorry kind of thing. Oh, wow, that's positioned exactly the wrong spot. There. Okay. Alright, the rocket. All things I want to take up with me are busy being loaded now. A few requisite parts have already reached the amount I want. So now it's a matter of waiting. While I wait, actually, I'm gonna go and do some defensive stuff. This radar outpost here, because of how its position, could definitely do with some dragon's teeth. How much? I've only got 50 on me. Let's bump you up to 150. Yeah, let's wait. I'm in a logistics dead zone here. Oh, hello. Yeah, and probably have some dragon's teeth here as well, as long as some extra turrets. Yes, I see you popped into my Discord. If the bot isn't actually giving you the role, let me know, and I'll manually assign it, because the bot tends to be sleepy. It doesn't always assign the role when it's meant to. Okay. Actually, honestly, that copper outpost is a bigger risk right now. So let's get a repair port up there so things can get fixed. So I need some repair bots. I need a bunch of repair packs. Okay, let's go and secure this copper mine. Oh, copper bell mine, but copper mine. So the problem is, yeah, it's taking hits from spitters, and they like to ignore the nicely designed walls you put up. Stack of repair bots and a stack of repair tools. There we go. And yeah, I'm just gonna. Actually, what I should do. Is this. There we go. This should ensure safety a bit more, and also may as well while I'm in the neighborhood. Just put down some random dragon's teeth just to slow the biters down a little bit. That should do. Okay. Now let's go to the southern outpost and get its defenses shored up. But I first need more walls. Wow, it took 3 shots to take out that single meteor. Alright, let's wait here, because the bots are already on their way. Alright, how is the loading going? 2,000 barrels of lube. So the lubricant is done. In fact, everything is done, except for the lube. Let me just check this. Okay, good. I see the bot did assign the role properly to you, because, like I said, it likes to be a pain. Alright. So let's just let the deliveries wrap up. Still a few more bots to go. And then I'm going to head down south, because this section needs a bit more protection. Yeah, there we go. These extra turrets are already paying off. Always fun when the radar catch just gathering like that. Okay, so now it actually is listing me how, I guess that's, that'll also be how much it is in space. At least I hope. Oh yeah, out of landfill. No, it's just not in a requester chest. Oops. Actually, I'm going to want to go the other way. Another attack incoming. Oh, there. What, they decided to go for a different angle this time. Okay, nope, stop. Okay, so let's... Uh-oh. Oh, boy. That was bad timing. So I'm going to want to set the walls up here. Pretty much just to slow them down. I'm just gonna step out here, maintain my walls a little. Ah, fuck. Suddenly all of the bugs. There's no plank to this whatsoever. I'm just kind of slapping walls down. And guesstimating if it's good or not. But that should do. That should slow them down a nice amount, and especially annoy the spitters. To the point that hopefully they're, because the problem really is this section, these turrets not being supplied, so I want to avoid attacks on them. Also, that intersection is cursed. Okay, so that's that set up. So now my defenses have been shored up a little. Nice thing is these walls are still within the construction area. Okay. Yeah, I should probably also put some more turrets down here, but eh. Okay. So. Yeah, I'm just gonna take all of them. Thank you very much. So still loading in the last few. Yeah, it's just look at all that lube. Okay. So when I head up, I'm gonna want to remove all the logistic stuff that I don't need. So I'm gonna want to turn off my personal logistics that I don't try to resupply me. Right. I should also, actually no, fill this up. Probably gonna want a jetpack with me. Although the thruster suit comes with built-in, yeah, it has built-in thrusters. So what am I gonna want to put in this grid? Well, we saw put these in already. One, two, three, four, five. Five of you. I'm definitely gonna want a personal Roboboat port. Let's take 2 of them. I'm gonna want a bunch of batteries. Let's see. Let's have 4 more batteries. 3, 4. Fill in the top row. Yeah, that would be handy. Yeah, let's get these top 2 rows of solar panels because I don't have nuclear yet for RTGs. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. I've got the Roboport. Let's see, life support increases life support efficiency by 100% if installed in a non-spacesuit. Efficiency bonus doesn't work in space. But I'm assuming it still does actually work in space. The problem is I need. So having one of these would be handy to extend my life support. But then I'm going to quickly swap this out for you, and then just manually fill you up. There we go. Yeah, that doubles my time, the time I have in space. So even just having one is already quite, can be worth it. Okay, get the Roboboat ports. Batteries. And look at that, the cargo rocket is loaded and ready to go. They even have some spare inventory slots left. Quite a few, actually. But yeah, the biggest thing was the lubricant. Yeah, this should do. That should do. Because I can't make scaffolding. Scaffolding is also... I need first to research the bloody things. Out of curiosity, do legs increase inventory space? No, they don't. We also have some belt immunity equipment. Adaptive armor. Yeah, I'm not expecting to get hit while up in space. think not. I don't think. Yeah, another life support maybe, but that won't add on as much. 3 hours. I'm definitely not. I don't think I'm going to be spending more than 3 hours up there at the moment. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's also get 3 more batteries. I could squeeze in another Roboport. So fuck it. Because the Roboports increase Roboport range too. There we go. That's what I want to see. Fortunately, one of the turrets is still taking hits. Not the biggest fan of that. Yeah, it's because it's sticking out. Oh well. Roboports. Okay. I should be good to go. Inventory is full. Disable you. Because I'm now going to offload all of this. Offload you. Because I'm not going to be needing any of this where I'm going. So I better make sure I'm not bringing unnecessary stuff with me. Won't need miners, won't need pump jacks. Nope, nope, won't need this, won't need you, won't need any of that. Gonna hold on to the plastic. Trash slots are full. Alright, because I have it turned off. Oh no, they are able to pick up. They just first need to reach me. In fact, I could probably do with some more storage containers. Now that I think about it. Let's build 2 storage strong boxes. So yeah, I'm just offloading all of this stuff that I'm not gonna need. Definitely gonna want to hold on to some iron. Get rid of that. Get rid of you. Hold on to steel and copper. Want that. Definitely gonna want some of this. These structures. Don't need rock control units. I'm gonna keep my blueprint book just to be safe. Road hole is my radar. Okay, this should do in terms of my space inventory. Okay. I just gotta love my suit. Oh. Oh. Okay, so it's time to act. Okay. Change of plans. It's time to activate. I have to activate one of my defense perimeters now, looks like. Currently, it's just buying time for me to get over there. Okay, slight change in plans. They're just... There they are. They're just working their way up, basically. But yeah, this is more or less what I wanted this area to do. Oh, right. I don't have any shielding. These are medium biters. Let's be closer comfort. This is a big change in plans, honestly. I was not... Where did that attack come from? Oh crap, one got into the base anyway. At least the ones in the base are just gonna get repaired right away. Or replaced, rather. Okay, change of plans. Logistics needs to reactivate on me. Swap my armor out. What's this one? It's actually more meant to protect. Oh, this armor I think is just more protective by default. Alright, change of plans. Not going to space quite yet. I need to activate this defensive perimeter now. I mean, it's not going to be too long to take. I just got to make sure that this line of turrets is up and running. And I've got a radar station established here. So I think there's a biter expansion here somewhere. But I don't have any radar coverage of that zone. Oh, that turret got taken out. Damn. So a bit of a change of plans. I need to do some defensive stuff. And the biters chose the perfect moment to be annoying, didn't they? Gotta wait to get resupplied. I mean, I don't need all of this, but better safe than sorry. Well, I definitely need all the belts. Yeah, they're taking from the storage containers. Let's walk up to slow things down. Alright, to speed things up. Yeah, there we go. Because I set these walls up, they're now attacking the side, which is what I wanted them to do. Alright, now I just gotta wait. So, yeah, I'm gonna set up a radar outpost here and a radar outpost on this corner, just so I can keep good eyes in this area. And then set up the supply depot here in the middle, which then goes up and down. Okay, just gotta wait for the belts to be delivered, then I can get a move on. Hang on, well, doesn't one of these have a med kit in them? Taking that ammo. Med pack force. Let's use one of these. There we go. Alright, fully loaded. Let's get fixing. Let's first reestablish that wall over there. Also, I should probably upgrade this to the next tier of armor, just so I have more stuff to put into it. Pretty sure I can afford it, yeah. Okay, so let's see, the halfway point, well, it's roughly where I am. oil ports need to charge. Which is why the ghost turret's not yet quite yet being replaced. Oh, hello. Cheeky bastard. I guess he was stuck. Actually, yeah, while I'm here, let's get the radar outpost established. This is not the best way of doing it, honestly. Okay, better idea. Okay, so can I make myself an exo? No. I can make some adaptive armor. Let's get at least one of that, just so I have some protection. Okay, there. And now I'm just going to take this down. There. Now I have radar coverage here. Now we're gonna get to scanning and see if they can locate the biter nest. These meteors are a thing of the past in terms of stuff I need to worry about, for the most part. Let's not forget to actually equip that so that I get my shield all night. Oh, they're now using a different angle of attack. Yeah, they're choosing to be a big pain right now at the oil outpost. So I'm definitely gonna have to shore things up over there, as well as update the delivery there so that they can just get the turrets patched up. Yeah, I don't think we're going to launch into space today. Got to dealing with this. Alright, that'll be something to look forward to start the next stream off with. When it is, I don't know. I've given up on actually following my schedule. Schedule is what I say. Yeah, the reinforcements there are definitely paying off. Okay, now these... Okay, let's see. Yeah, that is fully set up. I gotta make sure to at least have full radar coverage of the wall now. Just so I can keep an eye on things. Plus still helps scan the perimeter to locate expansions. And let's see, yeah. And then up here I'm gonna put another radar outpost. So that I mean 4 radars to really speed up the scanning. There. Alright, and hopefully this will spot what caused that previous biter attack. Steel chest in, and some... Okay, so I need a turret, I need a repair pack. Yeah, so here's where I'm going to put the depot. The bots never... Oh, the bots never gave me train tracks because I never asked for them. Oh dear. I never asked for this. There. That way at least I'll stay topped off on tracks. In that case, let's have a temporary thing set up here so at least some of the turrets along the wall are gonna get ammo. There. That's not splitting. You would have thought that would have split. Okay, there. Okay, wall is getting its defense. It's getting starting to take. Oh, right, I don't have any trains on me anymore either. Okay, that's the northeastern defense section active. Okay, I see it. Now radars gotta do their thing, and ammo's gotta work its way down slowly but surely, just to make sure that the wall is safe. Honestly, I was fully expecting, like, if this nest was being aggroed, for them to come down here. Which is why I already had this wall set up, for the most part. I was expecting for this wall to get hit anytime soon. And yeah, I need to set things up here. Need to improve the defenses here. Get some more turrets. Yeah, but the deliveries need to just do their thing. Probably stop flamethrower turret production at some point. And such excellent timing. I was cleaning up. I was pretty much on the verge of getting up to the rocket and stepping in. And then this happened. Okay. But oh well, lesson learned. Never give the biters a chance. Okay, deliveries are still ongoing. Still delivering wheat belts and track, but yeah, I am more or less loaded up with what I need now. Yeah, the oil outpost is getting hit pretty hard. I'm going to get there soon before it starts falling apart. Okay. Yeah, honestly, it only needs... Because of how this is gonna work, it can just go like this. It just needs to take the off ramp. Here we go, to the supply depot. Alright. Okay, positioning if this isn't quite right, but yeah, fuck it. Forget about it. Alright. Alright, I need one more for walls. In case a wall gets hit. Ammo. Ammo. Repair kits. Turrets. And walls. Turrets. Okay. So that's that. I gotta pack a bunch of repair bots in. Now I just gotta get the ammo connected to the belt. Okay, that's this supply depot ready for operation. I just gotta at least get the base signal set up for when out of ammo. Okay, there we go. So that's now this outpost good to go. Let's just make sure that at least all of the ammo, all the turrets have at least some ammo. Yeah, okay. This base is established. No path. We can go out to there. Oh, okay, I see the problem. So I'm first just gonna... I'm just gonna take myself back to the supply depot. Get loaded. And then head off to the supply depot here to reinforce it. I think it was this biter base then in the end. Interesting. Yeah, okay, this'll do. Wow, it's good. It's busy. I like. Okay, clickety click. Unfortunately, this is gonna be easy to set up. 1, 2, 3. Oops, one too many. Get myself 3 filters. You are for walls. You are for turrets. And you are for... Okay, repair kits have already been handled. Good. And now, okay, so the problem is this corner is getting hit kind of hard right now. I could do another flamethrower turret back there. Can I handcraft one? Yes, I can. Just look at that. They are... It feels like they're gonna need a next tier of bug to start breaking through there. So yes, the problem is that here in the corner it's exposed. It's just gonna get blasted from here and from here. So really, what I'm gonna want to do is leave that, is not have any turrets in the corner actually. That should avoid the turret just kind of getting focused down. Instead, I'm gonna put turrets in range of the corner to better protect it. Then also have some turrets back here. These are more or less meant to protect the corner. Okay. Then I'm gonna have an extra flamethrower turret. So I've got 2 flamethrower turrets here that are able to cover each other. It's just this turret now needs a buddy, essentially. Yeah, like that. Okay. And also while I'm here, let's reinforce this area too. Okay, that should keep this corner clear for now. Back to base. Okay, defenses here have been bulked up. Defenses here have been activated. Got defense. Yeah, so now the only gap left is here. I don't know if it's going to be worthwhile plugging it up or just setting up a wall. Just pushing up and securing this here and here. Would also just be a good idea. But yeah, I've been going for almost 4 hours. Woof. Usually I only go for 3. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so they've changed their plan again and they're now pushing to there. But I was ready. Alright, but I'm going to be wrapping things up here. This was a very productive stream. I got a lot done. And next stream, it's going to be time to launch the cargo rocket. I should launch the satellite for... Oh, I can't. So, yeah. Oh. Base is looking quite nice, I have to say, so far. Let me just turn... Yeah, look at that. It's starting to look like a proper Factorio base, don't you think? Yeah, we just... There. These are my defensive lines. Funnily enough, even though I heavily invested in defenses here, they've yet to hit it. But maybe that's because coal is just... Yeah, that base area is just up and active. But yeah, that's it for me. Hope you enjoyed. And, well, hopefully till next time. Nighty night.